What's happening, good people? Welcome back to this Dad Talk. Today I'm going to talk about money because I'm feeling it. I just want to talk about money, investing, taxes, stock. Real quick, short and sweet, but we're going to get to it. So before we get to it, I need you to know I'm not a financial expert. This is not my career. This is just information. So I'm passing the game on to you. Take it, don't take it. It's up to you. But hey, let's just learn together. So 401ks. 401ks are accounts that employers typically set up as retirement for their employees. It allows you to put in money pre-tax. So before you get taxed, you can contribute, let's say 5%. And typically they'll match you 5%. So you end up putting up 10%. And the goal is to save and let that account grow. And you can withdraw it at 59.5. At that point, you'll get taxed when you pull it out at whatever your tax rate is at 59.5. Then there's 403Bs. 403Bs is the same thing as a 401k. It's a public institution, but they operate the same. Pre-tax dollars, you get taxed later, 59.5, it grows, typically matched. And that's what that is. Then you've got traditional IRAs. IRA stands for Individual Retirement Account. So it's you, just individually. There's no match there because it's an individual. It's you. Match yourself, I guess, or whatever. But individual retirement account allows you to do the same thing. Contribute pre-tax dollars, make it grow, let it grow, and then withdraw later at 59.5. So before I move on to the next one, those three, what they got in common is pre-tax, 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 later tax, later tax, later tax. All right, they're the same. So you put in pre-tax, you get taxed later because the point is that you lower your income now by contributing pre-tax. So the money before you get taxed, you contribute, so you're making less money. And in today's dollars, you're lowering yourself into a lower tax bracket, thereby paying less taxes today. Then when you get older, at 59.5, just call it 60. That annoys me. But at 60, let's say, it's assumed that you're not going to be working at 60. You'll be in a lower tax bracket because you have no active income coming in, and you're going to pay lower taxes. So divert the income, let it grow at a higher rate, and then pay taxes on it later. So now moving on to the Roth IRA, ROTH IRA, Roth IRA. So individual retirement account that has you contribute after tax dollars. So this is money after you get paid. Uncle Sam takes their money, then you got your cash, and you contribute cash. And when that goes into that account, that cash grows. And at 59.5, 60, whatever, when you withdraw that money, it's tax free. So every dollar you got in that account, that's what you got in your account. Completely tax free. So that's a Roth IRA. So now, okay, here go the juice. Let's take it a step further. There are Roth IRAs right now that you can set up that will let you actively trade on the market. That caught some of y'all. So you're actively trading on the market right now using Robinhood. Well, hopefully not Robinhood no more. I never liked Robinhood. I never dealt with them, but I got Ameritrade. But say you're actively trading, you're making these trades, your account looking healthy. Let's just say you got 10 grand in there. You're like, okay, cool. Let's be clear. You don't have nothing in that account. Let me tell you why. Until you hit the withdraw button, zero. Operate like that. Because if that market crash right now while I'm talking to you, I got nothing. That's how you stay sane in this business about that money. But so you got 10 grand in that account. If you are trade on a private platform, very important to understand that Uncle Sam needs their cut. So if you got 10, you really got 10 grand less 30% for taxes. So you got 7 grand. Real important because these platforms will let you withdraw the whole 10 grand. But they're going to run tell the IRS what you did, and the IRS going to come knocking on your door 2-3 years later. Where my money? Run my 3 grand. They will do that. So you only at 10, you got 7. Very important. So now with the Roth, if you actively trading and you contributed cash money and you can buy your stock, your Teslas, your GameStops, your Apple, all that, and the money that you're gaining and the splits you taking, everything that's rising up, all that interest that you're making, completely tax-free when you go to withdraw it at 59.5. All that money you made is all you. So if you got 10 grand in that account at 59.5, you got 10 grand in that account. You already paid taxes. So real important. Just wanted to put some of y'all up on some of this game so y'all know what's going on. I'd say if you over 35, back that up. 30, even younger, really. I mean, there is no age. you should know these acronyms. 401k, 403b, traditional IRA, Roth IRA, savings, all this stuff is important because you got to take care of yourself at 59 and a half. A lot of y'all young folks out there looking at it like, 59 and a half? I don't know that dude. I'll holler at him when I get there. That's not how it goes. It's going to be you. Joke in my era is you get that old, you don't do right by yourself, you're going to be eating cat food. It's just what it is. So that's today's Dad Talk. Just wanted to add that because I see everybody trading, everybody experts now. I don't consider myself an expert. I just get knowledge, set up for myself, but I don't need to be the only one winning. With the knowledge I have, I want to share it. So add to the earth. We'll holler at y'all later.